A very good morning to all of you, my dear students. So, today we are going to start a new chapter of English literature. And the chapter name is Emperor Akbar and the Sadhu. So, the world does not belong to anybody because it was here before us and it will be here after us. This is the important lesson that Akbar learns from a Sadhu. Okay, so Akbar came to the throne when he was just 13-year old. Just 13, how many year old? 13-year old. In the years that followed, he built one of the greatest empires of all times. Okay, so this point has to be like memorized that his empire was greatest empire of all the times. Okay, one evening, as the emperor was going towards his palace, he noticed a sadhu lying in the center of one of his garden. So this can be a question that where did Akbar found sadhu? So the answer is at the center of one of his garden. Okay, he could not believe his eyes. He could not believe his eyes. A strange sadhu in ragged clothes right in the middle of the palace garden. The guards would have to be pulled up. Now let's check the meaning of pulled up. Pulled up means reprimanded for neglecting their duty. Okay, it's a kind of ignorance. Okay, मतलब neglecting का means हो जाएगा ignorance and reprimanded means kind of a punishment. Okay, okay. So for this thought the emperor furiously as he was he walked over to the sadhu and prodded him with the tip of the carved stick he was carrying. Here, fellow, he cried. What are you doing here? Get up and go away at once. The sadhu opened his eyes, then he sat up slowly. Actually, the point is, K. Akbar was surprised and shocked that in the palace of in the middle of his the garden, how sadhu can be sitting here. So that's why उसने उसको पोक किया. Prodded मतलब होता है पोक करना, ठीक है ना. एंड पूछा कि आप यहाँ पे क्या कर रहे हो, यहाँ से तुरंत जाओ, चिल्ला करके बोला, ठीक है. द साधु ओपन हिज आइज एंड ही सेट अप स्लोली. ठीक है, चलो. योर हाइनेस, ही सेड इन अ स्लीपी वॉइस, इज दिस योर गार्डन? यस, क्राइड द एम्परर. यानी कि बहुत अच्छे से पूछता है कि हाइनेस, क्या ये आपका गार्डन है? तो एम्परर कहते हैं कि यस. ओके, चिल्ला करके कहते हैं. दिस गार्डन, those rose bushes, fountain beyond that, the country yard, the palace that's for this empire, it all belongs to me. यानी वो एक्सप्लेन करते हैं पर अकबर की ऐसा है कि ये सारी ही चीज़ें, यानी बुश रोज़ है, रोज़ बुशेस है, फाउंटेन है, या सारी चीज़ें, ये सारी की सारी मेरे से बिलोंग करती है. बिलोंग्स टू मी, मतलब मैं इसका ओनर हूँ. ठीक है. तो स्लोली द साधु स्टूड अप, यानी धीरे से जो है साधु खड़ा होता है, धीरे धीरे. एंड द रिवर योर हाइनेस, तो ये कहता है कि एंड द सिटी ऑफ, हाँ नहीं, साधु साधु कहता है कि चलो ये सारा चीज़ें, कौन सारा चीज़ें, रोज़ बुशेस फाउंटेन तो आपका है, आपसे बिलोंग करता है. बट ये रिवर, ये सिटी आगरा या हिंदुस्तान, ये सब किससे बिलोंग करता है? तो यस, इट्स ऑल माइन, ये सारा मेरा है. अकबर कहते हैं ये सारा का सारा मेरा है. सेट द एम्परर, नाउ गेट आउट, अब वापस यहाँ से जाओ. समझ पा रहे हो क्या हो रहा है? क्या एक कन्वर्सेशन चल रहा है, उस कन्वर्सेशन में अकबर कहता है कि आपने, अब आप यहाँ क्यों बैठो, आप यहाँ से भाग जाओ, ये सारा का सारा मेरा जगह है. तो अब ऐसे सिचुएशन में वो पूछता है, साधु साधु पूछता है कि भाई, अच्छा ये सारा का सारा आपका जगह है, मतलब ये बुशेस, ये फाउंटेन, ये सारा आपका है? तो उन्होंने कहता है हाँ आपका है. फिर उसके बाद उसने पूछता है कि भाई, क्या ये नदियाँ, ये शहर आगरा या ये हिंदुस्तान आपका है? तो आंसर करता है यस, ये सारा का सारा, लाइक दिस ऑल इज माइन. नाउ प्लीज गेट आउट. नाउ प्लीज गेट आउट. ओके. सो व्हाट हैपेंड नेक्स्ट? गेट आउट तक तो हो गया था. सेड द साधु, and before you, your highness, who did this garden and the fort and the city belong to? My father, of course, said the emperor. Okay, in spite of his irritation, the emperor was beginning to get interested in the sadhu's questions. He loved philosophical discussions, and he could tell from his manner of speaking that the sadhu was a learned man. And who was here before him? The sadhu asked quietly. मतलब बेसिकली ये डिस्कशन चल रहा तो साधु पूछते कि अच्छा ये अभी आपका, बट आपसे पहले किसका था? तो अकबर कहता है कि भाई मेरे पिताजी का था. फिर साधु ने दोबारा पूछा कि अच्छा आपके पिताजी से पहले किसका था? तो अकबर कहता है कि मेरे पिताजी के पिताजी का था. फिर साधु कहता है कि दोज रोजेस बुशेस पैलेस एंड द फोर्ट, ऑल दिस हैज़ ओनली बिलोंग टू यू फॉर योर लाइफ टाइम. Before that, they belong to your father. Am I right? And after your time, they will belong to your son, and then to his son. Yes, said emperor wonderingly. तो यहाँ पे साधु ये समझाना चाहता है कि ये जो फ्लावर्स, ये सारी चीज़ें, ये आपके आने से पहले आपके पिताजी से बिलोंग करती थी. एंड आज आप हो तो आपसे बिलोंग कर रही हैं, बट आपके जाने के बाद आपके ये सन या ग्रेट ग्रैंड सन से ही बिलोंग करेंगी, ग्रैंड सन से बिलोंग करेंगी. तो अकबर कहता है कि यस, बिल्कुल करेक्ट है. सो ईच वन स्टेज हेयर फॉर अ टाइम एंड देन गोज ऑन हिज वे. यानी कि एवरी वन स्टेज हेयर फॉर अ टाइम, फॉर अ पर्टिकुलर ड्यूरेशन, and then he goes to its way. So yes, like a dharmshala, the sadhu asked. No one owns a dharmshala, okay, or the shade of a tree on the side of the road. We stop and rest for a while and then go on. And someone has always been there before us, and someone will always come after us. We have gone. Is that not one so? तो भाई उसका कहने का कि दिस लाइफ इज लाइक अ धर्मशाला वेयर वी कम, स्टे, टेक रेस्ट एंड देन गो. ये सारा सिचुएशन होता है, ठीक है ना. सो इट इज सेड अकबर क्वाइटली. इट इज सेड अकबर क्वाइटली दैट दिस इज करेक्ट. भाई वी ऑल हेयर इज लाइक अ टेम्पररी ट्रेवलर, वी आर नॉट परमानेंट हेयर. So your garden, your palace, your fort, your empire, these are only place you will stay in for a time or for the span of your lifetime. Means either you will be staying here for just a moment or a little moment, or till the whole life, as long as you will live, but not beyond that. When you die, they will no longer belong to you. You will go leaving them in the possession of someone else, just as your father did and his father before him. Emperor Akbar nodded. The whole Emperor Akbar nodded. The whole world is Dhamshala, he said slowly, thinking very hard, in which we mortals rest. Or while nothing on this earth can ever belong to a single person, because each person is only passing through the world and must die one day. The sadhu nodded solemnly. ठीक है, मीन्स हियर द अकबर सेड दैट कि everyone is here like a visitor, and not will be and will not be living here for the complete infinite times. Okay, so now moving forward. Then bowing down, he removed his white beard and saffron turban, and his voice changed. Jahapana, if forgive me, he said in his normal voice. It was my way of asking you to think about. Birbal, oh Birbal, the emperor exclaimed, you are wiser than philosopher. Come at once to the royal chamber and let us discuss this further. Even emperors are but wayfarers on the path of life, it is clear. Even emperors are but wayfarers on the path of life, it is clear. So there are two important words. Mortal to malum hoga, that who dies. Nodded solemnly means shook his head seriously in agreement, and wayfarers means passers by. ठीक है. So what you have to do, you have to just reread the passage, like reread this story, and after reading this story again, you have to write question answers from question number 1 to question number 5 and do this part number B as well. So okay, thanks a lot student, that's all for the day.